Another question right over here.
Hi, can you talk a little bit about diminished ovarian reserve and being a poor responder and how that relates to success and failure? And if there are any, I don't know, nutritional pointers or anything. I'm 32, I've had a failed cycle because I had nothing to transfer back in, and I've been diagnosed with being as a poor responder and diminished ovarian reserve, and I'm confused if it's sort of the same thing and trying to decide whether or not to do this whole thing all over again.
You know, we look at a lot of things when people come in for evaluation to see what we think the response to medications are going to be, including your age, consistency of your menstrual cycles, hormonal levels like an FSH level, estrogen level, things called anti-Mullerian hormone inhibin B. We also look with an ultrasound to determine how many little follicles we call antral or resting follicles are present on your ovaries. Those all help us so to determine what we think your response to medication is going to be. Sounds like you've already been there. They've tried, and they haven't been very successful. And so, the key thing to me would be to review records, to look at what protocol was utilized for your stimulation, to see if maybe alternatives could be utilized in order to maybe try to improve your response. I'm kind of a believer in certain augmentative things too, and potentially looking into Eastern medicine. I think that they just approach you from a whole different paradigm than we do, even with how they diagnose and how they treat. I think it has the power to be one of the most synergistic things that you can do as long as it's in the right hands. A lot of the Eastern medicine folks, it's kind of like apples and oranges comparing. They're different. So it's important for your infertility specialist to have people he's comfortable utilizing so those two folks can know best how to collaborate for your care. So the bottom line is I don't think you should give up on that. I think it's important to have records reviewed and see what maybe could be done differently to get a better response.